Yeah. Alright, this will be part 2, you guys. So, yeah. So Saturday, she goes in the cafeteria wearing pajamas. And Virginia calls me, and this was at 10 in the morning. Virginia calls me and says, Joe, I don't think I want to talk to Alyssa no more because I'm trying to tell Alyssa that, she cannot come in the cafeteria in her PJs and her robe. And she's still talking smart. Like, Alyssa, that's the thing. Every time people tries to help you, Alyssa, it it's you and your smart ass comments all the fucking time. That's the problem. That's the problem right there, you guys. That's the problem right there. Alyssa and her smart ass comments all the goddamn time. Like, shut the fuck up and listen to what people has to fucking say before you feel like they're attacking you. Okay? So yeah, we was done talking to Alyssa. Then all of a sudden she takes Ariel away from... I need your help. It's Ariel. Hold on doing a video or an... Sorry, y'all. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking for it. Anyway, you guys. Sunday, we were all playing. We all had a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. John, I cannot talk to you. I'm doing a YouTube video. Okay? Can you please stop? Call me. I'll call you right back. Not to be mean, but anyway, we was playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Saturday, okay? We was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, not Saturday, Sunday. We had a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And me, Ariel, Virginia, it was me, Ariel, Virginia, Justin, and the other Justin. All 5 of us were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And all of a sudden, Blondie comes into the fucking blue room and tries to fucking tell me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Alyssa. Alright, thank you, John. And I'm like, Alyssa, I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I played it as a child. Stop trying to tell me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? I even read the fucking rule book, you guys, of Yu-Gi-Oh! I read the rule book. Okay? And this is what made me the fuck mad. She keeps trying to tell me how to do my own thing. Alyssa, stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself. That's why you don't have friends now, because you're so busy worrying about other people where you need to worry about yourself. Okay? And then the next thing later, in the cafeteria, Alyssa calls Virginia and Megan a bitch, okay? And I was like, oh, Virginia, and then Virginia and Megan says to me, well, can you go talk to your counselor? And I was like, I'll go talk to my counselor right away. And I was like, in my head, Alyssa, the last time Virginia called you a bitch, okay, you was upset about it. Now you're gonna sit there. 2 wrongs don't make it right. And now you're gonna sit there and call Virginia a bitch, and you don't like to be called a bitch. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Okay. 2 wrongs don't make it right. You need to get a life, sister. Like, girl, you need to get a life and stop bothering me, Ariel, and Virginia. If we don't want to hang out with you, leave us be, okay? And this was when Hector came back. Lizzie decided you guys not to come back because of Chris. And I don't blame her. Well, I don't blame her. It's not. I don't blame her because she don't want to come back because of Chris. She didn't want to come back because of the drama, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to come back either. But I would rather hang out with my friends than stay at home. Okay. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, oh wait, yeah, this was a Tuesday. I remember this was a Tuesday because Miss Brzezinski, my life management teacher, you guys, when I was in core, she gave Alyssa a note saying that the counselor would want to see her. And then I hear from Shania and Hannah that Alyssa was talking smack about me, Ariel, and Virginia. Blonde, and then she was sitting there saying, "Sorry, Jody. Blondie, I don't fucking believe you. You told me in a fucking rec hall after class you were sorry for talking smack about me, and then you do the same shit over and over again. I don't fucking believe you this time. I didn't believe her. The first time I forgave her. The second time I gave her one last chance. The third time I was done with her because she kept messing with. Yeah, and this was when Jacob was there. She invited me to play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I told her no. Me and Ariel told her no. But then Jacob and I met. He was like, "Oh, you do good poses," and I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Thank you." And I was like, "Thank you." Like, yeah, yeah. Jacob and I, we became good friends, but it wasn't really enough for Virginia because she felt like we were ditching her for him. But when Virginia got to know Jacob, she realized, okay. And I asked Virginia, did she want to come down to Rec Hall and play with us? She was like, no. So we decided to have the club in her room. And it was me, her, Jacob, Ariel. Shush, Blaze, I'm doing a video. So yeah. Because we kicked Alyssa out the club. So we allowed Virginia to be in the club. So yeah. The day of her, the actually wait, the day of or the day before? The day before Virginia's birthday, you guys. The day before Virginia's birthday, which was March. Her parents bought her birthday stuff. Alyssa was peeping through it like she normally does. And this was after the week after I came back to Hyro. She was looking through Virginia's stuff. Virginia said to Alyssa, stop looking through my stuff. Okay? Stop looking through my stuff. Okay, you guys. So yeah, and sorry I was texting a friend. Virginia was saying to Alyssa, stop looking for my stuff, and that's when an argument happened between Virginia and Alyssa. And I was like, Alyssa, you need to stop. Alyssa, when Virginia tells you to stop looking through her stuff, stop looking through her stuff. Stop trying to get the last fucking word, okay? This was Alyssa's whole goal. Her goal is to try and get the last word. Okay. Like, sorry. Sorry, Blaze. I had to get my charger. Like, we told. Like, yeah. You guys. We let Alyssa chill out with us a couple times. We let Alyssa come to Virginia's party. Even though Virginia allowed Alyssa to come to her party. She was like, Alyssa was only allowed to her party for the cake and all that. So yeah, so me and Jacob, we went to my room to get my television. Well, no, we went to the rec hall to get my television. No, wait, no. We went on the dance floor to get my television. You got, well, yeah, to get my television, and we watched the movie and the annex. Then yeah. Then the saddest thing later, and Virginia was upset because she didn't pass. And even though Virginia was blaming herself for her not passing, I blame Blondie because Blondie made sure Virginia didn't pass to the point where she gets discharged. The day that Virginia went home, you guys, back to Titusville, you guys. The day that Virginia went back to Titusville, we went to Dairy Queen, and sadly we allowed Alyssa come. Well, John allowed Alyssa to come with us. As usual, even though we told Alyssa no, she was still gonna follow us. So yeah, which was another mistake we made because afterwards, she took Jacob away from us again. She took Jacob away from us, and she made John not trust Jacob. She was like, John was like the only person, like, yeah. So right after John left, Alyssa kept bothering me, Ariel, and Jacob, and Jane. So then when we were in the cafeteria, when I was coming in the cafeteria after work, again, well, no, getting ready for work, not leaving work, getting ready for work. Jacob and Ariel leaves, and I had to sit at that fucking table by myself. Because, as usual, Alyssa runs off my friends. Then she goes to the dorm counselor, you guys, and lies and says, Jacob and Ariel were bullying me. They weren't bullying you, Alyssa. They were saving me a seat. They were trying to tell you the seat's reserved for Jody. You know, so yeah, I had to go and tell Jacob and Ariel. I was like, I hope you guys got a selfie. I hope you guys could tell dorm counselors what really happened. And then they were like, why? And I was like, because Blondie goes to the dorm counselors and she's telling the dorm counselors that you guys were bullying her. Okay. Like, she's a fucking snitch. She don't like people telling her, you guys, but she tells on every other people. The day of the, St. Pat, so yeah. Like, we had a Valentine's Day dance. Virginia was there. We had a St. Patrick's Day dance. Virginia couldn't go because she was discharged. We had a Easter dance. She couldn't go to that either. We had a graduation dance, you guys. She couldn't go to that either. Again, she was discharged. Like, I freaking hate this girl, you guys. I freaking hate Alyssa, you guys. And I'm not saying it to be mean, but, like, I'm not saying I hate her. I hate what she does. Like, when, you know, and every day when we're working in the kitchen, the girl keeps, like, fucking bothering me. Leave me the fuck alone, and I'm trying to work. And then she gets sit there and ask me, Joe, you're always avoiding me, why? And I said to Alyssa, I just feel like you're phony and fake. I don't want to be, and I said to Alyssa, I don't want to be your friend. I feel like you're phony and fake. I feel like, one day you're our friend, the next day you switch up on us. That's be, like, Basically, you guys, I was calling her shady. Because she's nice to us one day, the next day, she switches up on us. Okay. So, yeah, you guys. So, yeah, and I said this to Ariel, and this was the week before I went back to high. This was 2 weeks before. This was the day. This was the week I was going home, but this was 2 weeks before I came back up to Hiram. I said to Ariel, when I get back up to Hiram, I'm not saying a word to Alyssa. I have nothing to say to Alyssa. I know it's a brand new start, but we're gonna keep it G. Like, I wanted, so that I decided, so that the day of the tornado warning, I decided, you know what, Alyssa, you're afraid. I need to be a bigger person and just be your friend again. And so did Ariel. And that was a mistake me and Ariel made. Because the next day, Alyssa was phony yet again. Like, I'm basically sick and tired of the fact that I can be friends with Alyssa and then she switches up on us. So yeah, me and Ariel, we decided, okay, you know what, this is over with, we're done. We don't want to be her friend no more, period. Okay. So we decided that the friendship me and Ariel once had with Alyssa was now done and over with. Because, like, we felt bad for Alyssa because Brian was being mean to her. Now, I feel, you know what, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm gonna let Alyssa and Brian hash this out for themselves. Okay. Alright, so yeah. So me and Ariel and John, you guys, when John came, we started spending most of our days in my room. Harrison was like, and we met the day that John came back. Like me and Ariel, we were afraid. Not only did we not want to hang around Alyssa, we were shocked because yeah, we found out from Carter. Sardax didn't say nothing, neither did Bell. We found out from I found out from Carter, but not Carter, Carter, that Alyssa was a stalker. Because she's stalking Carter. And I knew she was a stalker because the day you guys, we had break, you guys, she was stalking me, like trying to follow me to my room. And I could have brought my phone out and I could have brought out my cell phone and pulled it out so I could record her. And not just record her, but report her to the dorm counselors and say to them, she's stalking me. But I didn't want to do that because I remember, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to get like, and this was before we met Jacob, you guys. I didn't want to do it because she would have felt uncomfortable. But I should have did it. But anyway, back to the story. So, me, John, so me, so yeah. So Ariel and I, we moved back to my room. So yeah, like I said, when John came back, Ariel went to the, where did Ariel? She went to the annex to confront Alyssa. Me and, I just, even though, and I followed behind Ariel to try to stop her and be like, Ariel, it's not worth it. Let her lie. So yeah. So yeah, I told Ariel the whole truth. Carter even said, didn't you say this to us when we had the door meeting? And he said, yeah. So yeah, I almost lost Kenny as a friend because this bitch want to sit there and say, "Oh well, because I'm losing friends because Jody and Dawson want to make up lies about me." Like Zardax didn't say make up that lie. Carter told us. Carter told us. Carter wasn't. Dawson wasn't making rumors about he wedding you guys. That's not Dawson. He would never make up rumors. Belle said that Carter announced this to her. Belle told us that, you guys. And I'm sorry if I put your name out there, Belle. You're my best. You're my best friend. But yeah. But yeah. Carter said this because yeah, I told Alyssa I had to go and I couldn't talk to you about this right now. This ain't a good time because we're in a workplace, and in a workplace there's no drama, and I don't want to do this, you guys. So yeah, I heard that you was say I had to tell like yeah. So yeah, and then the day that and this was after Kenny got discharged. After Kenny got discharged, me, Ariel, John, and Hector, we all went to my room. We was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Ariel didn't have a problem with us playing Yu-Gi-Oh. She was mad. She wasn't mad at me because we were playing too loud. She was mad at me because I said, if you guys don't stop arguing, I'm not gonna be your friend. And that was a horrible decision I made because I almost lost John and Ariel as a friend. But luckily, Ariel came to me and we hashed it out. Alyssa might sit there and say, but yeah, Monday, you guys. Well, no, not Monday. This was Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, Alyssa wanted to sit there and ask me, "Oh, Jenny, what happened?" Da 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 da. And I was like, "Alyssa, this is between me, Ariel, and John. This has nothing to do with you, so stay out of it. I don't want to talk about it." So yeah, I go and report Haas, and I tell Haas, well, Alyssa was basically trying to talk about something that I don't want to talk about or put me in a situation like that. So Haas confronted Alyssa, you guys. So yeah. Then on Thursday, I don't know if this was on Thursday. Thursday I was sweeping, and Alyssa knew I was sweeping. She could have did the tables by her. She could have did the chairs by herself. She said, "Jody, I want to help you." She's like, "Jody, I need you to help me." When I was doing all the chairs and tables by myself, and Haas was like, this shouldn't take you this long." And I was like, "Well, nobody would." And I tried to say to Haas, nobody came out to help me. Not even Alyssa. And here was the thing. Alyssa was bitching about she didn't want to do the chairs by herself. Like, here was the thing, you guys. I did most of the chairs by myself. I swept outside by myself. If I could sweep outside by myself, she could do the chairs by herself. She just chooses to have people do it with her. Because the last time, you guys, me and Dayla was doing all the chairs, all she did was the round tables and then left afterwards. She knew. She didn't fucking care to help you guys, Dayla and I, with the other table. And that's what made all of us pissed off. Okay. But before all that, she comes into the cafe, starts asking Dom for favors. She's like, "Dom, can you give me this? Dom, can you give me that?" Da, 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 da. Like, she wanted Dom to treat her like she was a special customer, and we was all normal. Dom doesn't do favors for nobody, not even you. Okay. And then she was like, "But you're doing favors for Jody." And then I said to Alyssa, "He's not doing favors for me, Alyssa. He's helping me with my anger issues. Okay? So don't get it twisted, honey. Don't get it fucking twisted. Okay? But let's get back to after. Let's get back to, yeah. And this was the week before I went on my externship. Okay. While I've been here, Ariel's been telling me, you know, she's trying to take John away. She's trying to like here's the thing. When John and I were still in college, John was sharing a room with me. Like yeah, like even though the room he was sleeping, even though my room wasn't where he was supposed to sleep in, he decided to sleep in my room because he knew I felt lonely. Okay. And John, I am gonna call you as soon as I'm done with this video, but I need to explain to all these people why I feel like they should not be friends with Alyssa. Okay. So yeah. So that's when like I started seeing. That's when John started seeing that Alyssa isn't a good friend because here's the thing. Cody went to Alyssa, and Alyssa said to Cody, if they don't get off the TV, go tell the Red Call staff. But but yeah, Ariel wasn't trying to tell John it was his fault. John, you cannot blame yourself. Cody was the one to blame. Then what made John not want to talk to Alyssa no more was when I felt like, and I had to tell this to John, because when John told Alyssa what all happened in my room, I guess what happened was you guys, Alyssa told and that was the biggest mistake John made. Like, John said, well, and I don't blame John, but I would say to John, he should not tell Alyssa. Because even though John tells Alyssa to keep a secret, it doesn't mean that she will. Because she never does, you guys. She never does. Because she told her boyfriend my secret. And how I know was Kenny came, the day of bingo, Kenny came to me and asked me about that. I wasn't mad at Kenny because he found that out. I wasn't mad at Kenny about that. I was mad at Alyssa because she told him. But yeah. And I was like, remember, John, remember when, and I said to John, and Ariel said, just because she said she'll keep it, don't mean she will. And I was like, because remember, I had a secret and she told her boyfriend. And then John was like, oh yeah, but I just hope she doesn't tell. Because yeah, the day that Harrison came, we found out from Ariel that she lost her co-ed. And she didn't want Virginia to know. But it's okay, Virginia would understand. She would have felt bad for Ariel. She wouldn't get mad at Ariel, but she would have felt bad for Ariel. But I was like, John and Ariel, they were just like playing around, and yeah. Like, yeah, actually, no. John gave me, well, no, actually, no. I just said to Virginia, I told Virginia, well, John and Ariel, they were just playing a game, not like a game like that, but a game. They were like battling each other. Like, they were playing, like, battling each other, and all that. And Alyssa told, and Ariel lost her co-ed. So, yeah. The sad thing was, she wasn't allowed. The sad thing was, like, Ariel, like, the safest thing was, when Ariel had homework, she would have been safe in my room, you guys. But because she lost co-ed, while me, John, and were safe in my room, Alyssa would have been able to go to Ariel's room. Okay. But yeah, you guys. So yeah, you guys, and that's what made me angry. Then Alyssa, then there comes our last dance. My last dance with Ariel was amazing. Like, Ariel gave me this blue fadable guitar, and Alyssa was like, "Oh no, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine." Like Alyssa, you cannot claim everything. So yeah, I threw away all the gifts. Like the card that she gave me that had her name on it, I just tore it up and kept the other half of the card. And I got rid of her inflatable beach ball that she gave me. So yeah. And then finally when we get to the red call, Alyssa was starting stuff with Ariel and John for no apparent reason at all. And John and Ariel told Alyssa, okay, she needed to leave him alone. And I said to, but before all that, we had to get together. I told Alyssa, can we talk about this tomorrow? Because this ain't a good time right now. So yeah. Then the next day we talked about it and it was over with. And I said to Alyssa, you know what? I'm not gonna be your friend, but I'm gonna talk to you. But then she ruined it. Then I changed it to I'm just not gonna talk. I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm not gonna talk to you. So don't say a damn word to me. Then at graduation, she was bad. She was trying to be tough with Nayla and I. That wasn't working because Melinda called her ass out. And Melinda, if you see this video, thanks for the backup and peace to you. This is my thanks to this is my thanks piece of thank you to Alyssa because yeah, Alyssa because yeah, when me and Nayla were trying to focus, Alyssa kept talking. Wouldn't leave us the fuck alone. Melinda called Alyssa out on what she does. You know. And this was the second time she did. The first time she did was when we were in Miss B's class, and she was like, she don't want to be put in the drama. But listen, you say you don't want to be put in the drama, but you put yourself in it by starting stuff with us for no apparent reason. So yeah, you guys, this is why. So yeah, and I was relieved she was gone. So yeah, so that's the real Alyssa Smith, you guys. So if you guys don't feel comfortable with her being you guys' friends, you guys may want to go on Facebook and block her. She's not in my life no more. She never will be. I would say block her because she'll do to you guys the same thing she did to me and my friends. If that's something you guys don't want, I would say block her. I had to let you guys know, warn you why, and let you guys know why you guys shouldn't trust Alyssa. Because at this point, I don't trust her. So if you guys like this video, give me the thumbs up. I mean, it don't look like this. I don't think it'll look like this. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to me. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. You know, if you guys like my video, I do appreciate it. If not, hey, like, let this be a warning to all you guys. Be careful who you trust because, yeah, like I said, I trusted Alyssa and she's been the same fake and phony ass person since September. So yeah, I had to let you guys know ahead of time why I don't trust Alyssa. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.